So I know everyone has been waiting a long time for their HGA orders to come back. I know they've been backed up and there's been a lot of talk about that, especially on social media. So we finally got some cards back. Some were actually 60-day orders, and I believe we did a 30-day order as well. So I'm gonna combine both of them and we're gonna take a look at what we got. Let's get into it. Good afternoon and welcome to another HGA special here. I know I do a lot of HGA reveals and I talk a lot about HGA. And I have to say that I got these cards back and they look great. They just look great in the slabs. And every time I get an order in, it's a reminder that this is why I decided to grade with them in the first place. I just watched a Sports Cards Anonymous rant. If you haven't had a chance to check out his channel, you definitely got to check that out. He puts out really good content almost daily. He goes on a rant about collect what you like. And it's really easy to read and watch YouTube videos and card shows, listen to people's feedback about how they feel about HGA or BGS or PSA 10s or kabooms or whatever else that people are collecting or not collecting. The moral of the rant was collect what you like. And I really think that there's a lot of truth to that. I can tell you that I enjoy the cards now. I mean, the slabs are really nice and they do sell now as well. So if you're looking to buy, grade, and resell, they actually sell. And I'll get into that. I might get into that a little bit in this video, but I'll definitely do another video on HGA sales that we've made. But I mean, they're nice looking slabs. They resell on the open market. And I believe that their grading is fair. So that's really all I need to know as far as what I'm concerned with, for now. And what's going to happen 5 years from now, 10 years from now. Nobody knows. And so why get caught up in it? Why say, well, I'm only going to grade with PSA because that's the only grading company that's ever going to have resale value. I mean, we really don't know that. It could very well be true. And I'm going to grade with PSA for that reason as well. But if you like SGC or if you like BGS, and I talked to somebody at a card show that said they really like the BGS labels the best. And I could see their point. And I would say that if you really like their labels and you want to continue to grade with BGS, at least ask them to fix the label from falling down in the case, because I can't believe that. I can't believe that the label falls down like that. For me personally, I'm in the hobby to have fun first. And that's why I got back into it. I run another business, and actually this is one of the reasons that I'm not doing as many videos as I would like. Is it's January, I'm in the accounting industry, we're pretty busy right now. I'm not doing tax returns, but we're just as busy as if we were doing tax returns. So it's a super busy time right now. And the hobby for me is something to just get away from work, to just relax, I like to go to card shows because it's relaxing. I like to look for deals in the dollar bin. I like to look for deals in the value slabs. I like to look at some of the higher end cards too, just to see if there's maybe something that we want to possibly make a play on. And I'll get into that in another video. We did make a big purchase at this last card show, but this video is going to be strictly about these HGA graded cards. So let's take a look at what we got. Okay, let's take a look at this HGA order. It looks like we have about 15 cards or so. I didn't even count out the exact number of slabs, but we're gonna go ahead and go through these one by one. So the first card is a Luis Robert. Let's take a look at what it is and what we got, because I'm not even sure what it is. We've got an HGA 9 on this one, and this is a 2020 Topps Cyber Weekend. So to be honest with you, I've never heard of this brand. This was a card my brother purchased, so not really sure how we got our hands on that one, but it got an HGA 9, and I don't really know the value of it, so we're going to go ahead and move on to the next card here. This is an Anthony Rizzo 2011 Bowman Chrome. It could be a refractor. Let's take a look, and let's see what we got. It is a refractor, it looks like, and we got an 8.5. So you can see here that it actually got a 10 centering, which I really like. In general, I love well-centered cards. And I look for that in the subgrades, and I usually tend to overlook the other subgrades. However, this got a 7.5 on the surface. And I think I talked to my brother about this one, and he said he probably didn't look at the surface closely enough. So there you go. we're stuck with an 8.5 now. So not too great to start off, but I have seen these cards, so I will tell you it does get better. This is a Rafael Devers promo pack, and we got an HGA 9.5 on this, and I really like the splash. Kind of reminds me of one of those Color Blast cards that are in another product. I can't remember exactly what it is, but I like those Color Blasts, and I like this splash label. I like it against the white background, and this is a Rafael Devers promo pack. And you can see it also got a 10 centering. So I don't know if my brother used the centering tool or not. Maybe he just has a good natural eye for well-centered cards. And it got 395 subgrades. So that's a nice one. That's a nice card. And I'll put up the value of these cards toward the end of the video. I didn't look up all of the values. I just wanted to kind of get this recorded. And then we'll deal with that at the end. This is a Helio Ramos. Let's see what it is exactly. Well, it's an HGA 9.5. This is a Helio Ramos Bowman's Best Autograph. This is another very nice card. If you look at that, I'm not sure if that's on card auto, but I'm trying to see it. It looks like it is, and it just looks really nice. And I feel like these Bowman's Best cards may be slept on a little bit because it's a nice card with a nice on-card auto, and got 2 10 subgrades, including a 10 centering. And again, I really like this splash background. Again, kind of looks like that Color Blast. So this is another nice card. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to look that up while recording the video, but you will see it on the editing part of the video. This is a Juan Soto Topps Chrome update. Juan Soto is the card that everyone is chasing right now in baseball. Let's see what we got on this. HGA 9.5, nice. And it got 2 10 subgrades, so 10 corners, 10 surface. And a 9 on the centering. Overall, looks like a nice card. And actually, I do know the prices on this one. A PSA 10 goes for around $300, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere in that range, maybe $275 to $300. And we did actually sell this card already on eBay for $175. So that's what we were able to sell, the Juan Soto Topps Chrome 9.5, just a base card. And you know what? Let me talk about something here for a second. This is just his base Topps Chrome rookie card. However, it's still sold for $175 in an HGA slab, which, as everyone knows, HGA hasn't had the best press lately, but yet I feel we were still able to get really good value for the card, and it was a profit. I think we only had $50 into grading fee and the card itself, so that was a nice win. This is a nice card here, Michael Pittman Jr. Donruss autograph, and it got an HGA 9.5, 2 10s, a 10 centering. So really nice. And I don't know if I've been showing the auto, but it got a 10 on the auto as well. So very nice, Michael Pittman. Fortunately, the Colts did not make the playoffs, so that will be a hold, or who knows, maybe we'll sell it anyway. Just depends. I don't know. It's a nice card, though. I know my brother was big on Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and so we picked up a couple of his cards at the start of the season and just got them back. This was an auto. You can see that the auto got a 10. The card got a 9.5. Subgrade 10 on the edges. So very nice card. And I really like these slabs. That's just how I feel. Another Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and this is an auto and a serial number to 25. Looks like it's a nice card. Let's see what we got here. Oh, man. We got another HGA 9.5 with a 10 edges and 10 surface. And this is a patch auto serial number. It's got everything you want, all the bells and whistles you could possibly want in a card. And it's in this like really nice looking HGA slab. So another nice win. Again, I apologize. I don't have the prices on these cards. I know Clyde Edwards-Helaire is down. His values have gone down dramatically over the course of the year. But the Chiefs are in the playoffs, and I believe he's going to play. So we'll see. We'll see how it all ends. This is an Ezekiel Elliott Prism rookie card. Prism silver, and I believe all the rookie cards were silvers in this year, similar to 2017. So here it's a 2016 Prism Silver Rookie, true gem, all 9.5s across the board. Again, very nice card. This card, oops, I think I already showed what it was. A Steph Curry White Prism, and you can see it's serial numbered to 149. And this got an HGA 9.5. Wow, this is a nice card. You can see it got 3 9.5s and a 9.0. I learned a new term at the card show this weekend, min gem. And somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that means that this is a gem, this is as low of a grade gem mint as you can get because there's 3 9.5s and then 1 9.0. So I think the term is min gem. That's what I heard somebody else use at the card show. I believe that's what it means. So let me know if that's correct or if I'm not correct. This is a Stefan Diggs Silver Rookie. We had a couple of these, and this one got a HGA 9.0. This was actually pretty disappointing. It got a 9.5 on the centering, but I know my brother looked at this and thought for sure this was at least a 9.5, and it looks like it got 9.0 on the corners and 9.0 on the edges. So it was close. It was close. There's 2 9.5s and 2 9.0s, but no dice on this one. Also, Stefan Diggs, let's just see if we can see the corners here. Stefan Diggs has really not had the best season. He hasn't had a terrible season, but the Bills' offense in general has really struggled, and so I believe that has somewhat hurt his card prices. Here we go. This is a Luis Robert. I believe it's triple threads patch. It's a jumbo relic card. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got a first HGA 10 Pristine. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. I thought I would never see this in my lifetime. Here we go. 2020 Topps Triple Threads, Single Jumbo Relic, HGA 10, Edges 10, Centering 10, Surface 10. Wow. This is a nice card. I'm actually pretty shocked that it got a 10, and it's a serial numbered card to 36. Wow. So this is a really nice card. I'm surprised that a jumbo, a thick card got an HGA 10. Typically, these relic cards are difficult to grade, difficult to get high grades because there's so many places where there could be flaws, particularly around the patch area and especially the corners and the edges because they're thick. But wow, that is incredible. We got our first 10. So we broke through. It's a milestone in our young HGA career here. All right, let's move forward here. We got a Brandon Ayuk. This is an auto. Looks like the auto got a 10, and this got an HGA 9.5. So nice score. Min Gem. This is a Immaculate Signature Patches Rookie. So very nice card. You got the patch, you got the serial number to 99, and you got the auto of Brandon Ayuk, and the Niners did make the playoffs, so we will see him in the playoffs. I believe he's healthy. I'll have to look that up as well. Got another auto. This is another Luis Robert auto. 10 on the auto. Let's see what we got. Let's see what kind of card this is. Oh, 9.5, so nice. 10 on the edges, 3 9.5 subgrades. Again, I really like the label. This was actually a custom label, and I think they did a pretty good job, when you compare it to what the card is. I think it just really looks nice in the label. And I did look up a PSA 10 of this card, and you know what? I'm going to put it in the video because I don't want to say a price that was not correct. But I believe we did well on this one as well. Let's keep moving forward here. These are a little more basic cards. This is an Aaron Rodgers Topps base, and we got a 9.0 on this. So this was actually okay, I believe. It looks like the corners were an 8.5. So we might have been a little bit disappointed that the corners didn't do better. It could have possibly made this an HGA 9.5, but we already listed this on eBay and got an offer for $200, and I think we're holding out for a little bit more. Aaron Rodgers had another MVP type season, and he's in the playoffs. So let's see what he does. And here we go. Here's who he's throwing to. Devontae Adams. This is another green prism that we had graded, and this got an HGA 9.5. And it has 110 subgrade on the surface, so got a 10 on the surface. Again, very nice card. Kind of wish we would have done a better label. This is kind of the basic label, but it still looks really nice in the HGA slab. And we actually did sell one of these on eBay for $200. And it didn't have as good of subgrades because I know there was not a 10 on that other one that we sold. So look, as I said before, HGA cards do sell, and they do sell for decent prices. You can make a profit on them. So just in case you're wondering, it is possible. And last card we have here is a Mike Trout Emerald Green. And this one got an HGA 9.5. Got 10 on the corners, and it looks like it got 2 9.5s and a 9 on the edges. This is his Emerald Green 2013 Topps Series 1. And it looks like my brother picked a team match. And so what they did is they did a blue and red, which I guess that is technically the team colors, but unfortunately that didn't go very well with this green card. So this is probably the first real miss I've seen as far as a label is concerned on HGA, but it is what it is. You know, for the most part, they look really nice. So that's it. That's the entire order for HGA. I thought these were probably the nicest cards that we've had in a while in terms of their just aesthetic appeal, you know, and then the types of cards that they were, like immaculate, patch autos. Very nice order. This was mostly my brother's order. This is mostly his research and his buying, and then his evaluating the cards and sending them in for grading. So this was really, I was very satisfied with the order. I'm going to go ahead and put together a kind of a what our cost basis is into each of the cards and what I believe the market value is for each of the cards. But overall, I was pretty excited about it. Thanks again for watching. I'm glad we're finally able to do an HGA reveal video. I haven't done one in a while, but we are expecting more orders. And just like everyone else, we probably aren't expecting them anytime soon because HGA is definitely backed up. And I know that for 60-day orders, they're at least, it seems like they're at least taking 100 business days. So for 2 of my orders, I'm probably roughly around 50 business days right now. So it's going to be a while before I get those back. But I will say it's going to be a while before I get PSA orders back because there's no timetable for when we're going to get those back. We really have no idea. But that's a whole nother topic. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate everyone reaching out to me. Thanks everyone for commenting, for liking the video if you liked it. I really appreciate it, and I will see you on the next one.